Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a very long overdue video, and it's going to be an unboxing video slash review of the Proenza Schouler PS1 Satchel. This is the medium size. It is in the black leather, and I got this on Barneys.com. First of all, disclaimer, I am not the expert on handbags, nor do I have an impressive collection. This was just one handbag that had been on my list for absolutely ages, and I finally bit the bullet and got it. It was kind of a, you know, new year, new you kind of present, and I also paid off my undergrad student loan, so I bought this purse outright with my own money, you know, kind of one of my first big girl purchases besides, you know, a laptop or things that you have to buy, like rent and that kind of thing. So yeah, I absolutely love this bag. It is my everyday bag. That's kind of what I was in the market for. And this is just like the size that suits me the best. I can fit what I need, not too much, not too little, and so far I've been carrying it almost every day since I got it in January. This bag is Italian made and it's just absolutely stunning. It comes in so many different colors, textures, prints, and that kind of thing. The PS1 is the, I don't know if you'd call it the flagship design of the Proenza Schouler handbag collection, but the PS11 is also another popular one that you might see on fashion blogs and some celebrities carrying. The PS1 I'm overall really happy with, although I have had one major issue with this bag, and I've actually just got it back. Part of the reason this video has taken so long to sit down and film is because I had some hardware issues with this bag from the beginning, and I finally sent it in. Barneys actually will send your bag in if you're having any issues with it. Proenza Schouler has a kind of lifetime warranty kind of thing with their bags, so if any of the hardware is breaking or things are happening with the bag, take it into Barneys. They'll kind of, you know, take pictures of it, write down what's wrong with it, and then figure out if they can fix it there or they need to send it to New York to their workshop or to Italy where the bag is made. So I'm not 100% sure what workshop my bag went to, but so far this year, this bag is pretty well traveled. It took a little mini vacation to go see Dr. Proenza Schouler. So I'll tell you first up a little bit about the bag, and at the end I'll point out where I had hardware issues and final thoughts. So this is a great medium-sized satchel. As you can see, here's the size right here. I'm about 5'7" without heels on, so it's a good size for me, but if you were going to carry, say, I don't know, a full-size laptop, you'll definitely want to go for the large size or the extra large size. It's more of a briefcase size satchel. This one's going to fit your iPad, it will fit a small DSLR, it will fit obviously your wallet, makeup bag, things you need for every day. I do fit my Canon Rebel SL1 DSLR in this bag with my wallet and a couple other things. It will be very full, so it will expand out the sides, and it will be very bottom heavy. So I don't do it too often because I don't want to stretch out the bag, but here, you know, there's a couple things in the bag right now, and here's how it kind of sits. So here's the bag with minimal things in it. As you can see, it's a little less saggy, and on the sides it's much more slim. So it has this nice handle across the top flap. It has a shoulder strap that sits like that, and it comes pre-tied, so I kind of like it because it sits a little bit higher on the body, and I don't ever wear it as a crossbody, but if I was to lengthen this and like let this knot out, it would be very easy to wear it crossbody. On the side there is a hang tag with the Proenza Schouler name on it. So on the back of the bag there is this great long zipper compartment for slim items. I sometimes keep my phone in this area. I also have my bus pass, and it just makes it very super convenient to grab things quickly. So here's the front of the bag. It has these two like flaps that go over the front and through these two little loops at the bottom. And most of the time, if I want to be really secure, I'll have these fastened down. But if you're just in a rush, you can leave them unflapped like this, and the bag is still really secure and closed with this front clasp. You want to be careful with this front clasp because this is the piece I had hardware issues with. And there, if you look closely, it flips up like this. Opens like an envelope style, like this, right? My hardware issue was the pin on this piece right here was coming out of the side, making it impossible to open, and the hardware was getting really scratched and messed up, and I wasn't even packing it to the brim. It wasn't user error, it was definitely a defect in the hardware. So that was the piece they actually repaired and replaced, so this bag is no longer scratched and ugly. I'm very, very thankful for that, but I digress. Here's the inside of the bag. Really, the nice quality leather coats the entire inside of the bag, and with the exception of the inside, but we'll get to that in a second. First, you have this magnetic flap right here, and that's where I usually keep all my lip products. As you can see, I'm a little bit of a lip junkie. And then behind that, you have a zipper compartment. So again, a great place to keep your phone, bus pass, gift cards, whatever you want for easy access. And then there's the big bucket compartment, and that has a magnetized clasp closure that goes across the top like that. And it has great like triangle print pattern on the inside. On the inside, you'll see there is another innermost zipper pocket that is super secure. So this will not be a pocket that pickpocketers or thieves will easily get to. Great place to store your passport or cash if you're traveling or on the go. Something that, you know, somebody can't quickly get into. So really secure compartment right there. And as you can see, super big. I love that everything's magnetized. It makes it really easy and secure and helps, I don't know, keep you in check because everything seems a little bit more organized. And with all of the specialty zipper compartments, the buckets, the magnets, I just love this bag because it keeps me organized, and my purse is rarely out of control as it once was. So yes, while this bag is not for everyone, it is definitely a timeless piece. It is masculine but feminine at the same time. I just love it because it's something that you can wear and walk down the street with and nobody thinks that like it's a flashy or excessive purse. It's not Chanel, it's not Dior, it's not Celine, it's Proenza Schouler. It's more of a, I don't know, fashion enthusiast kind of brand. It's not like the heritage, really famous fashion designers. It is more a collector's designer in my opinion. So like I mentioned, I am not the expert on this brand, but I love this bag so much, and I had thought about buying it for a couple years. And when you think about buying something for that long and you still want it after all that time, and you know, have saved up and you can afford it and it's the right time, well, that's what happened in my case. I cannot stop thinking about this bag. I saw this bag, you know, when I was at the airport, women carrying it. I see it downtown San Francisco. I see it on TV. I see it on fashion blogs. It was just everywhere, you know, they're reminding me that, you know, you deserve this too. You wanted it this long, you should get it. It's not an impulse. It's not an impulse. You saved up, and gosh, I love this bag. I might also mention that this bag replaced my Michael Kors Hamilton satchel. I ended up selling that on Poshmark to a very happy buyer. There's a lot of interest in that bag. It is roughly the same size as the Michael Kors Hamilton satchel, the small one that runs about 300 bucks. It's pretty much the same size. This one's a little bit more secure, a little more classic and timeless. I mean, the Michael Kors bag has like some pretty gaudy gold hardware on it, and it does not close and does not have a, you know, flap covering in the way that this satchel does. So like I mentioned, not the expert on the brand or the history of this bag. I just love this bag, and it's the one for me. I'm never gonna get rid of it. It is my baby. It is my baby. I never put it on the floor. I always hang it up. I have a special cubby hole it lives in when it's at home at my place. So yeah, my advice, if you're getting this bag, buy it at a, you know, trusted retailer, get it at Neiman Marcus, Barney's, Nordstrom, wherever near you carries it, or get it from a trusted retailer online. Because this bag has so much hardware on it, it has these clasps, it has the zippers, it has a ton of screws and all the handles and everything, I recommend going through a trusted retailer. Just in case you have hardware issues like I did, you can go to talk to somebody who knows what they're doing, and they can decide, you know, defer it to Proenza Schouler, send it to the workshop if it needs to be worked on. You just have proper care and attention paid to your, you know, item that you spent a lot of money on. You want to see it last. And I was having hardware issues in the first couple weeks. Yeah, so like within a month I was having issues with the hardware. So I knew it was a defect and not me, because I didn't even have enough time to abuse it. And not that I would abuse it, but you get what I'm saying. So go talk to somebody if you're having problems. Do your research, shop around. I mean, this bag is gonna be the same price everywhere you go. you know, the price difference between the medium and the large is only a couple $100. I think it's $200 difference or $300. Anyways, it's a drop in the bucket compared to the price of this bag, unfortunately, but I feel like the medium was more for me. The large is a little bit too big and a little bit more than I needed. The medium was the right choice for me, and obviously with tax, it was, you know, it bumped the price up there a little bit. So when I bought this bag, or was about to buy this bag, I was definitely at the point where I was considering driving to Oregon, where they don't have sales tax, to buy this bag because a store in Portland had it, but that's a lot of work and it's a lot of gas money. So I ended up buying it online, and I've been so happy with it. It is my everything, and I know that sounds really shallow, but gosh, this is the nicest handbag I own, and I see myself having it for a very long time. So I love this bag. I'll have a link to where you can buy it below. Check out more information on the materials, the designer, the price. So I know there's already a handful of unboxing videos here on YouTube, but I just wanted to, you know, throw my opinion and my experience in the mix. So yeah, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on the Proenza Schouler PS1 Satchel. I hope you guys liked it. Thanks so much for watching, and please check out my blog. It's chelseapearl.com. I'll have it linked below. Please thumbs up the video if you liked it, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon in another video.